Shawn Ray for MDTV with world-renowned photographer extraordinaire Bill Dobbins at the LA Fit Expo 2016. Bill, as we start the year off, who would ever imagine this expo would have gotten to this size? Is this something that you could have predicted back in the day when we were coming up?
I could have predicted it 4 or 5 years ago because I saw it getting better and bigger every year.
Absolutely.
And there's no place, anything like this place, anywhere near this place, so this must be the place.
Well, Bill, you've been around an awful long time. You were there when Gold's Gym opened in 1975, right around the corner in Santa Monica, where Arnold and all the guys were there. Tell me your opinion on how the landscape has changed and kind of condense it, because I know there's been a lot of changes through the lens that you've got photographing these bodybuilders, but tell me some of the changes that you've witnessed in bodybuilding as a fan and as a photographer that are good.
Well, I'm a fan of a lot of different sports, including auto racing, and they're all going the same way. They're getting bigger, more technological, more money involved, and so bodybuilding has gone the same route. There's bigger sponsors. Amazon.com is involved now. So this is kind of inevitable. It's one of those things, you grow or you die.
From a photographer's perspective, how have you had to change and adapt in photographing the human physique?
Well, I haven't had to make any changes at all, really, except for the fact that in the studio now, I shoot with movie lights instead of strobes, so I can shoot video without changing the lighting.
The million-dollar question, is it better now as a photographer shooting the athletes that you're dealing with now compared to, say, 20 years ago?
Well, the problem is the business. The magazines are not giving assignments the way they used to. They're not paying much for the photos that they do pay for. And everything's sort of spread out. I mean, I was a Weider photographer. Now, Weider's gone to New York. They use all their own people there.
Right.
The other magazines are not investing very much in photography. So bodybuilding photography or fitness photography is in the same boat as all the rest of photography. The same thing has happened to photography that happened to music.
Right.
Only we didn't get iTunes to save us.
Yeah, that's true. And now, going to the Arnold Classic, the bodybuilding posing, which was no longer scored, is now being rescored by Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's your opinion on that?
Well, I've always believed in the aesthetics of bodybuilding. And Arnold himself, although he was a big man, was also very, very good at posing. And he studied Ed Corney and the other guys who were good at posing. The problem with a lot of these guys now is they're so big and so thick that they can't do many of those poses. Can you imagine Phil Heath doing a stomach vacuum? And my solution to that has been all along to have weight divisions in pro bodybuilding like they have in the amateurs, because otherwise you don't have the opportunity for a Shawn Ray to win a major pro title.
There you have it from the photographer extraordinaire. We've got his opinion. Bring back the weight classes and help solve all the problems in the world of professional bodybuilding. But for now, Bill Dobbins will continue to shoot the physiques as they're presented and try to get them out there to us as fans. For Bill Dobbins, I'm here at the LA Fit Expo 2016.